Hello, this is Brand Plays Games, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5! Yeah, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again. Let's do a clinical trial. It has been exactly 3 minutes and 32 seconds since I have seen you last. We're going to hang out with Takemi, and hopefully... Oh, I know we're going to get that Persona up rank, that Confidant up rank. I don't want to go home. I want freaking points.
Hello?
Why wouldn't she just use a cell phone? Like, get 2 cell phones instead of a landline. It's really, I mean, maybe landlines are more popular in Japan, like, for businesses, but I just feel like if you have a personal clinic, you're the only person who works there, why wouldn't you just use a freaking cell phone? Maybe it keeps... Well, no, because you would want to answer that if you have an emergency. Why would you have a landline? And you're the only person who works there. What if you're out of the office and I'm dying? Oh, my God. Is she back to full health? They trust you. They trust you. There's sometimes where you pick an answer and you don't get the points right away, but then the person says something and then you get the points and it's really misleading. But I don't think that was one of those times. And no, the video didn't freeze or the audio didn't cut out. It just stopped playing music. There's not even the sad music here. They just stopped. There we go. She fell into the thing and then the thing. It's not too late. Let's do this. Come on. We can do this together.
That's fine, I guess.
You really can't be trying stuff on people. Oh, okay. But still, that's not good. That's good. I mean, yeah. I do like how she has those little, what are they called? Like, I guess in English are called cowlicks, that just kind of hairs that flop all over the place. Kind of cool. Add some dynamic texture to her head, even though it looks like her hair is swallowing her face. Okay, do I get something? That's really what I want to know. Do I get something? Immunization adds support items to clinic inventory. That's cool.
All right.
I think I'm gonna have to go to sleep. I just realized that. I think I might have to go to sleep because tests are tomorrow. That's unfortunate. You can go. You can leave now, please. Leave my sight. Now tonight, either if I can hang out with somebody, I should do Sojiro. I should do Sojiro. I should hang out with Sojiro, but I also kind of want to do EY. Might have to flip a coin on this one. That's if I can even go outside. Phone rings.
You're back.
Hey.
Oh, what? Okay. Let's see. So there's EY. Oh, there's no Sojiro, so that's good to know. We're gonna go to Central Street. Wait. Oh, Station Square. I should have been Station Square. I'll just turn around and walk out. Actually, let's check the bookstore. See what books we have.
Please take your time.
The Medjed Menace. Hacker Group. A book on the Hacker Group Medjed. Be knowledgeable about internet crimes. Alright, so that's good. Hopefully we'll have time to read those. Probably won't do a full, like, read playthrough, because that's just completely pointless, especially for a Let's Play. But, talk to me, dude.
Please consider what I have to say.
Train. Good idea. We can do that. So let's talk to me. I want to do what you do. I realize honestly, this is kind of cool. So I'm recording this. It's like noon, but I haven't
And while our
eaten
society
anything yet
appears to
today,
be
right?
prosperous, many of our young
I guess I'll
people
tell you
are
this after.
quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings, The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit.
Dang.
You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good
I thought that would give you
citizens,
points.
please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business.
Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together,
That man has
we
terrible
can create
posture,
a bright
Yoshida.
future for the
That's
next
crazy.
generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you. Are you planning to embezzle funds
This dude
again?
sounds like,
or maybe criticize one of your
Andy
constituents
Samberg.
again?
Holy crap.
You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
That's campaign obstruction.
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election.
Is that a thing?
Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children.
Don't you mean
who were backed by
Karamoto?
powerful Diet members.
Like, I
This
don't get
was
that. They
about
didn't
20
say that
years
there.
ago.
Like, come on now.
I was very inexperienced back then, both as a
I feel like they
politician
knew how stupid
as
the
well as a
accent
human
sounded,
being. That
but
inexperience
they had already
led me
recorded
to
the
be
lines and were
involved
too
in a
embarrassed to
series
have
of
people come and
major
re-record.
political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal
I
vacation.
mean, that's not that bad.
Then I was accused of embezzling a large
That's
sum
pretty
of
bad.
money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot.
I mean, but that
in
was
open
probably
forum,
true.
which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
Make a deal?
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
You can't say no, so that's good, I
I'm
guess.
happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
I like your technique. Immortal technique,
You mean
even.
giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
Okay. You obviously had someone with supreme communication skills. I'm guessing that's what she's gonna say.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words.
I was close.
Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
I am thou, thou art
It
I.
is the birth of the
Sun
sun
persona.
persona.
Those guys are kind of useful. A lot of times they manifest themselves as birds, which means they end up being weak to thunder.
All right.
Not that that's a particular problem. A lot of them, I want to say, though, are weak to like thunder and are based
Let's
in
pursue
wind.
your
but
dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh
there's a
my,
few that are
we've
kinda
been
cool.
talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for
peace,
today.
peace.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Okay. Part of me wants to make this a short episode because I don't want to go through. Here's the thing. So there's tests, and then there's I think, story that happens right after the test. We go through tests for like 3 days straight, and I don't know if I'll get a chance to save. If I do, I might stop it and make it like a 12 to 15 minute part whenever tests are done. Actually, let me look something up really quickly. Okay, Wednesday morning. This should be... Oh my god.
Well, shall we begin?
Just listen. Shh. Just listen. This song is like top 5 song of the game. And it only plays during tests. It only plays during tests. It's so good. It's so good. He said 5 times. Repeating himself. It's an optical illusion. You get 2 questions per test.
Ooh,
It's
we can
not
do
bad. Oh, and I love that. Morgana. Ooh, you can do this. Or is it we can do this? I don't even know. Usually people say the same thing differently. Oh, sorry. Visual information, right? Looks like the dude looks like he's filling out a government form. It's the brain, right? It's because they have different cognitions. How accurate the printout is.
Yep.
This is such a good song. I'm sorry. Look at the guy with his green pencil case. Like, that's Kyon. That's Kyon from Haruhi, just trying to have that normal school life. Heads down, thumbs up. Time to play 7-Up. That's a fantastic song. That bass line is funkadelic. I love the soundtrack.
Let's get started.
Alright, talk to me. Minamoto. Oh, wait, what? Magistrate's patronage. Yes.
Ooh, we can do this.
Ooh, we can do this. Yes, we're talent. Some of a currency. Ooh, we can do this. That's your sign that you got the question right as well, too. I think in Persona you just had like the Persona 4 you just had like little musical notes or whatever pop above the character's head. This time you get that verbal confirmation. I don't know what he says when you get it wrong. It's like, I don't think that's right, and he just skips to the next question. But best song, best
Okay,
song.
class, let's get started.
Greek philosopher, born from ignorance, desire, curiosity. Evil has to be from ignorance.
Ooh, we can do this.
Has to be right. Least number of colors need to paint. It's 4.
Ooh, we can do
Because the
this.
world map has green, blue, yellow, and white. I don't even know. Can I get a world map real quick? I don't even know. Oh, but that song is called Life Goes On. I don't know if I mentioned that. I'll probably flash it on screen. But, yeah. Life Goes On. Which is nice, because, like, life goes on. You might fail your test, but life goes on. Might flunk out of school, but life goes on. Might get... I was going to say... Okay, anyway. Never mind. I do that a lot. Jeez. I know that feeling. I'm in there with you, guy. You know I did. No, I didn't, actually. I really didn't study. I mean, I used to study in school, but I was one of those guys who studied, like, long term. I was doing a little bit of review. One big thing, I always wrote my notes out, and then I'd, like, highlight the important stuff in pen. Because, you know, rewriting and writing helps you remember stuff. So that was always my thing. But I was never a crammer. I hated cramming, especially in college. Like, I was always super long-sighted with that mess. I like papers, everything. I was finishing that junk a week in advance so that I could just chill, not do anything. Play freaking Persona 4 all day. Play Pokemon and whatever else I was playing. Smash, bro. Like, yo, legit. I gamed heavy in college. I gamed heavy. What's wrong? Talk to me. That's a different voice than the usual train subway voice saying Aoyama Ichome.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this
He's
bad?
not the only one getting off.
Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
They really skipped on the subway noise, like the atmospheric noise. Those people are really. And what is with this super high exposure? Like, it's so bright. Everything's so washed out. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be, late summer or late spring, early summer. It's the Persona 3 main character. Why is everybody so tall? Everybody's like 6'7".
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car. So this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
So many weirdos.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
I'm sorry, it says unforeseen boy. Like,
What?
we clearly saw him.
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been
Just realized that's
lacking.
some really good shadow
I
work.
feel a passion from
Like
you
all the
unlike
NPCs have
anyone
shadows
else.
too, which I'm assuming are just like
This man's
part of
highly
their models
suspicious.
in a way.
Ain't
They're
this
not
a
actually
recruit
being
for
generated,
some shady
but,
business?
It's kind of cool.
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke.
Kitagawa Yusuke.
I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan
Good Morning
the other day?
America?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all
So
over
a
the world.
Japanese artist? Like, I get it,
Well,
like
we heard
the
that
style
name
of art
the
is
other day in
Japanese, but it
Mementos.
just sounds kind of funny.
Yusuke.
Like, cause you never hear an American
sorry,
style
Sensei.
artist. It's
I'll
like
be
we
right
know.
there.
If I say Japanese style art,
That
you
old
know
guy's
what you're thinking. If you're
Madarame.
thinking about wood blocks, you're thinking about brush
Madarame
strokes.
Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
All right, cool. That's cool. I respect it.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
Most def, no doubt, no doubt.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
Son, we're going to the same place. Like I'm going to your
Dare you go
class.
after Lady Ann.
Why are you running away from me?
Memorize that face of yours, Yusuke.
Okay, flash forward sequence. We'll see how this goes. I hope I can save after tests, and then we can just stop it, but...
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance?
He was stalking us.
That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But how did you discover such horrible deeds that were hidden all these years in such a short time?
In the metaverse, I've been telling you.
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises.
How?
People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too.
Do
Were
that.
you related to those as well? Fine.
I
Continue
do like
telling
that
me
she
about
checks her
Madarame's
watch because it
case.
makes you as a player. The
Keep
first
it
time I played
concise
this,
and only of
I
the
felt
truth.
like, oh my god, is it possible to screw up the story? Which would have been really cool if you could screw up the story at different story segments and get like different end games, kind of like Nier Automata. Oh, it's the last day of exams. We won't hear this song for a little while. What? Wait, what did he say? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. Alright, please don't make me meet up. We're gonna have to meet up. I know we're gonna have to meet up. We're gonna have to meet up. Lunchtime. Oh, wait, don't do it, don't do it, don't. Oh my god.
It's over.
It's over.
How about you?
I feel like I did that.
You traitor!
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site.
There's ads.
It's no use.
He monetized that
Ain't
mess.
Any useful info.
Shout out you,
Remember a
Mishima.
post
Making
getting
that
less and
side
less,
revenue.
too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere?
If he did have
we
an
still have
affiliate
some money
membership with
left
like
over from the other
Amazon,
day.
what kind of products would he put on
I
there?
want sushi then.
Like
Or
self-help books?
domestic-raised
Probably.
eel.
That'd be a great way to monetize your
Don't have
site.
that much left. Oh, right. There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
True.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious. My suspicion is aroused.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
If everybody's
It's
doing
settled
it.
then.
I like how you can see Madarame on the screen back there too.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Excuse me if you can hear the hammering in the background. I have no idea what they're working on. Alright. Can I save here? I can save here?
Okay.
Since we're doing something tomorrow, I guarantee you I can't go outside. Yep. You guys suck. You suck, Morgana. Nakanohara. Wait, could you even talk about the famous art? That sounds about right. Wait, who? Nakanohara? Who? Who is he? I don't even know who he is. Okay, we could have our next suspect. Yeah, we can't go anywhere. So, next time when we come back, we will go to the art exhibit and see what lies in store. I say that a lot. I gotta come up with a new outro, but it's true. Like, we gotta see what lies in store. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Who knows? I mean, if I did, that'd be spoilers.
I'll just end
Let's save the game, and, oh god, where do I save it? What the crap do I save? I'll save it here so I don't save over in case that last episode doesn't come out right. But once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.